Then this is the last year question, this year question. What really matters for success? Like character, happiness, and lifelong achievement is a definite set of emotional skills. Your EQ not just purely cognitive ability data measured by conventional tests. Do you agree with the view? Give reasons in support. So what really matters for success? Character, happiness, and lifelong achievements. Right.
They're themselves saying, right? So they're themselves saying that EQ is important for their code.
Yes, yes. This is how they are themselves
They have
saying.
to support it.
Right.
So can you give marshmallow examples?
Marshmallow example. Yes, we can give. Right. What really matters for success, character, happiness, and lifelong achievements is a definite set of emotional skills. Right. How you will write this answer? So, when we explain, let's say, this question, basically, let's say it is talking. We'll come back to this. So, people will not explain it, this, but you need to write even, let's say, one or two things you write, but separately you need to write. When the question has three terms, two terms, you mention separately in the answer. When it has more than that, so you can go collectively. But if it is asking only about the terms, even 5 terms are given, you write each one. Even you write 1-2 lines, but you write a bit separately. Right. Then it will give you the micro focus, let's say, a specific answer. Otherwise, it will become generic. Right. So something, let's say, character. So they have mentioned these things will build characters. Right. Then let's say happiness. So we have mentioned that people, those who have emotional intelligence, they take the positive view of life, positive self-concept. Yes. And lifelong achievements. So this is how they regulate emotions. When they will regulate emotions, the longevity of success will be high. Because they have regulated emotions, not emotional burnout, right? They do not have erratic behavior. That's why they can have on sustained basis, on continuous basis, let's say that ki performance, or they can live their life in that way. So this we can consider. Then you go on, let's say that giving any example, how let's say that you can find. So such examples, or we gave you example also, Suhaib Akhtar, Magrath. So that aspect you know that. He is easily burnt out. He has high level of intelligence, but he is easily burnt out. His career, Suhaib Akhtar. So Suhaib Akhtar, let's say that example generally we give, forget about India, Pakistan. So let's say because let's say he was once, let's say, very fast bowler, let's say, isn't it? Right. So very fast bowler. It is more genetic. This it is very clear to prove link with IQ. As a bowler, he had a very high level of IQ, but his emotions erratic. You know that misbehaved also. So that will find this. So not, but Magrath may not be, but longevity if you find as a bowler, let's say that this way you can give. So that is how entrepreneurs are also like that. So this, then you can talk reasons we have told why emotional intelligence, because of stress, pressure, soft skills, workplace, dealing variety of people you need. The factors that we have told, a bit of those factors you can talk, state reasons, but we cannot completely say emotional intelligent quotient is not important, but because it will be like let's relegating intelligent quotient. Intelligent quotient is also important because you know that without knowledge you cannot understand, you cannot qualify this examination. Knowledge is also important. Right. So anyone cannot become bowler. No? Certain level of above average he should be the person. This, so knowledge component is also important. This, and then we can say writing the way we have told. Still, how nowadays emotional intelligence has become more important. That way, we should try to structure this. The last question is: anger is harmful negative emotion. It is injurious to both personal life and work life. Discuss how it leads to negative emotions and undesirable behavior. Can you explain? How anger leads to undesirable behavior.
Anger leads to loss of control of emotions. So in that case, you may behave in certain manners which you would not have behaved if you were rational.
Yes, that is how you have to write. If you will not write this, you will not write the answer.
We need to think in a better way.
No, yes. When we are in anger mode, the anger results into narrowing our wisdom. Right? Our wisdom gets narrowed. We lose control on our senses. When we lose control our senses in anger, right, then whatever the decision we may take, that decision will not be appropriate. Right. That's why in most of the, let's say, if you have experience in your life in anger time, you end up taking a wrong decision. Once anger subsides, you try to apologize. This, that's why it is said that people should not take important decisions when they are in angry mode. राइट उसका तरीका है अगर आप एंग्री मूड में है वहाँ से चले जाओ राइट या घर में हो तो दरवाज़ा बंद करके आराम से सो जाओ सुबह बात करना सॉरी टू से दैट ऐसा ही करना चाहिए हम भी कभी ऐसे ही करते हैं सो बिकॉज यू लूज विजडम बेसिकली यू लूज विजडम दैट इज व्हाट यू हैव टू राइट दिस वे इट इज हाउ कैन इट बी मैनेज्ड एंड कंट्रोल्ड इमोशनल ट्रेनिंग whatever we have told. The key point of the answer is first one. Are we explaining this one? This. So that is how it is. So you can see that questions related to emotional intelligence are not very challenging.